Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nightmares from the Deep 2, The Siren's Call. We are the greatest hidden object players in the world. My name is Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And oh boy, have we got something special for you today. We've got someone dead at their desk. We've got a shop full of garbage.
This is like a cello. That's kind of cool.
It probably has a horseshoe crab living in it or something. This underwater town is horrible.
It hasn't been underwater, which is kind of a bummer, actually. I think it would be more interesting if stuff were, like, floating around and things.
If there were crabs here and there, shells on things. I will tell you, the one thing in this shop that we should be willing to spend money on is the chest that has a superhero monkey skull on it. That thing we would take home in a heartbeat.
Where?
It's a hidden object game. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Superhero monkey skull mounted
On a chest.
on a chest.
Most of what they sold here was old and pretty useless. Maybe they had some better items somewhere else.
Protagonist, you shut your mouth. I already found the magic in here.
We often disagree with the narration, but never so vehemently as now. I remember that we left ourselves an extremely annoying puzzle to do.
Is that right?
We did.
Damn you, past us.
Why did we leave this for us?
Find all the pairs of symbols. Oh, it's just pattern recognition.
It is just pattern recognition, but
It's
these
fine.
are kind of abstract and weird, and they all look
and they
sort
rotate them.
And they rotate them. They all look sort of the same.
Not very sporting.
I guess once you note that some of them have more parts than others, I don't know. Well, I thought...
Does the red blood striping help, or is that just a distraction?
I think that's a distraction.
It's a distraction, yeah.
Yeah. Where's the other one that has 4 pieces? Actually, maybe that one doesn't have a match. I think we're trying to eliminate all the matches so that we can see what's left.
So that one right there is up and to the right as well.
This one has an F in it, and so does this one.
This one with kind of the NA marking on it on the far right.
This one?
Nope, one down. That one has a companion up left of the... Yep.
So it does. This one has a 7 on it. I think maybe it doesn't have a match.
Doesn't look like it.
This one has 2 X's, which is also this one. This one and this one.
Kind of looks like a witch riding a cat. Go ahead and rewind the video and put it on pause so you can confirm I'm correct.
There we go. There's the 3 symbols that were left.
Okay.
Now we've got a strange code.
Strange code indeed.
Alright, I guess I forgive past us. That wasn't so painful. We can't go back there anymore to where all the modern appliances were.
I feel like there was cool stuff back there, but so it goes.
You know what? I was thinking that we could not give these golden fish tokens to the little,
The strange little guy?
the strange little trunk guy.
Yeah.
Until we had them all, but now I think I'm remembering that you can.
I feel like from previous installments of the game that we were handing them over one at a time.
Yeah.
Wow. Who is this blue android
What?
fellow?
You know who this is. He's Dark Gordon's
Was he
fisherman
blue
contact.
last time, though?
He's always been blue.
Seems extra blue
Now
today.
you need to get to the Shipwreck Cemetery. I'll follow after you. Just
Do you remember now that you
Let me
hear
get
his
myself
milquetoast voice?
Yep.
Yeah, now you remember
And
this
his offer to follow after us and not actually do anything.
Yeah,
That seems very familiar.
doorknob. Alright, where...
It's just he's colored like someone who's trying to take He-Man's place, if that makes any sense. Go ahead and look up Faker as well. Open a little Google search window. Appreciate that joke.
Oh, boy.
Another
right,
one of
we need
these.
a stone, and we don't have it.
We don't have the stone. Too bad. Alright, let's talk to the odd little fellow. And if you won't take the coins, we have a baseball bat.
He's gonna give us cutscenes.
It's fine. Because cutscenes are not non-hidden objects, which is the other thing this game's giving us a lot of.
Time ago, when the golden age of piracy was coming to an end,
I remember that.
the town of Kingsmouth was founded by pirates who decided to quit the trade
Good for them.
and who had money aplenty and families. The town, considered weird and unpleasant from the start, made ends meet.
They didn't put a lot of money into
Till the
tourism, I
gathered
take it.
treasures ran out.
Forgot to have an industry. Easy mistake to make.
Yeah, forget to have an income.
Tell us
Returning
more
to
about this
piracy
crappy
was
town.
not an option.
It was an
However,
option.
the times had changed.
Oh, I
People
see. They're
had
too old
aged,
to be good
gotten
pirates.
used to their families and the town.
They're
A mayor
terrible little
called
town.
Murray emerged as a leader of the community, himself an old pirate, captain of his own ship, a symbol of pirate prosperity. He was one of the few who remembered the legends of Davy Jones.
Vote for
in
me
which
if you
he
want
saw a
someone who
solution
remembers the
for
story.
town's troubles.
How much had these guys all been... Oh, shit. How much had these guys all been drinking this whole time if they didn't remember the stories of
To
Davy
avoid
Jones from
poverty
like
and the
20
town's
years earlier?
decline, Murray summoned Davy Jones, the treacherous sea devil, known for granting wishes to those who deal with him.
Ooh, handy.
They
He
struck
forgot about that?
One day later,
didn't.
a
Murray didn't. Everyone else
mermaid
did.
named Calliope was caught in the sailors' nets. According to the hellish pact, she was guaranteed to secure the town's
Your industry is a girl in a net? I'm seeing why maybe you failed the first time out and thought you needed demonic help.
Calliope was more than a mermaid.
Uh-huh.
She was a siren.
And an
And
industry?
as the mayor's prisoner, she was used to lure the fish with
Fishing.
her songs,
Fishing is the
providing
industry.
the residents of Kingsmouth with great catches.
Sounds
Fishing,
perfect.
however, was tiring.
Aw,
and not
is it
very
hard work?
profitable.
To have an
And
industry?
soon ceased to satisfy the pirates' growing appetites.
Oh, you don't want to starve
Mayor
to death.
Murray
You don't want to work.
had larger ambitions and an idea of how to achieve them with the help of a siren. He hadn't forgotten
That fish
the
animation
old
is
ways.
awful.
Oh, well. I love that they put her little manacle on a place on the arm where no manacle would ever rest. That's just a nice little detail. Not on the wrist.
Are we out of
Not
coins?
above the... Yeah, we're out of coins. We only had 4.
Dang.
That only buys you so much story. Sorry. I know you were dying to hear more about how...
I wanted to hear more about how pirates thought fishing was too hard.
Alright. We don't get a monkey companion in this game, I guess. He just hangs out in that room.
Maybe later. Game's not over yet.
It said, he's alright now.
He might not be all right later. Sooner or later he's gonna Sooner or later he's gonna finish that banana.
Alright, I think we had stuff to do here. Alright, we had stuff to do with...
We have to individually murder some wasps.
Oh, we need to smoke them out, I think.
Puff of dust.
Puff of dust.
Do we have dust?
We have to make a torch, I think?
Sure. Well, we got a baseball bat, so that's a stick.
Need to turn on the gas. Is this puff dust?
Seems like
It
we could
does.
puff dust, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Get out of there. Fish curse. Is this also from our fisherman friend?
Probably.
He starts. This is way back in the past, back when he still liked the noble mayor as much as any other Praetorian. He even challenges us to ask anyone we like. I will. I'm going to ask everybody. His deal with Davy Jones saved us from poverty and ruin, and he's a great guy and a good leader. He remembers a story. But I tell you, this fish curse is the worst. It warped us in just a few days, changing our facial features into horrifying masks that look like deep sea creatures. Our fingers are webbed, our necks have gills. Can't even look at myself anymore. New header, disgust. Chapter, disgust. We started to inspire loathing in the townspeople, and keeping them in check, no matter how roughly, didn't help much. Girls look at us hardworking Praetorians with disgust.
So the fish curse only affects the Praetorians?
At least initially.
The townspeople are fine? Are we condemned to a solitary life under the mayor's orders? The mayor's transformation was the worst one at all. Now he looks like a giant angry shark. Oh, hope.
New chapter. Hope. Oh no, there you go. Curse started to affect the townspeople, so maybe you'll have a shot with the ladies. So this is before he met the Siren and fell in love with her.
Actually, this just says belong to one of the Praetorians, so
Oh.
maybe not our friend?
Maybe it's not our boy.
Maybe it's not our boy. It's a gas line, but not connected. If I found a gas tank, I could heat up the stove.
I don't think we did.
I mean, we kind of have a little.
Do
gas
not.
tank in the
Whoa!
line.
You could have blown us out into the ocean. Do not stick a lighter by an open gas line.
I'm going for it.
I'm gonna fix this town the only way I know how, with fire.
Okay.
I guess since the gas isn't on, it's probably safe. But still, as a habit.
Alright. Catacombs. Alright, there's some stuff here. Oh, that's right, we can look at the map to find out where there's stuff for us to do. So there's something for us to do here.
Oh, there you go.
There's a hidden object theme that we would have no reason to circle back and find.
Couldn't be more obvious. Hey, look, a Duran Duran wig.
You sure that's not Cloud from Final Fantasy VII?
It does have a ponytail, though.
Oh, it does. You're right.
What are we building here? A bunch of combs?
It kind of looks like it, yeah. That comb does not count. Not that one. These combs, though. These combs go in it.
So many combs.
So many combs.
There's at least 3 more combs and then like 2 cockroach legs. One of them is just to the left of where you are there.
Where?
Underneath the hat, underneath the sun hat, to the left of the jar of blood and the cigarette. There you go.
Oh. There's that.
2 more combs, 1 more cockroach leg.
There's one.
It's in the middle of the broken mirror. Is that one of them?
Oh yeah, that's very blurry.
Yep.
That was not well illustrated. Come on.
All right, 1 missing cockroach leg.
Yep.
Oh, it's
here it
on the
is.
hat. Yep. So we made a really gross-looking comb.
Yeah, like a maggot comb. Yuck.
It's like 2 centipedes making out.
No, I don't like it. I remember
You'd like
that
it if you were a fish person. You ever consider getting cursed? Because I
have.
can hook you up because I know the story of Davy Jones. That's all it takes. Why did it occur to us to do this?
Because we saw that there was a wig there and we had a comb. Alright, this is the pawn shop.
I mean, we built a comb.
We
A lot of hustling.
built a comb. Yeah, we had to hustle a lot to accomplish all this. So, there's
nothing
no
to do.
action available.
Game over, we've won.
Oh man. Wait, there's another map.
Damn it.
Catacombs.
Thought we were free.
Sorry.
Well, now that we have bristles, obviously we're supposed to take the bristles and kick down this door.
Oh, no, we've
'cause
got
we
this
got the
thing.
skull. Well, bam.
Move each jewel along the tracks until each skull has 2 eyes of the same color.
What's in it for us? This is not too bad.
No? How do I get things to move?
Well, the empty socket's in the lower right, so I think you gotta move one of the adjacent ones to there, and is on, there.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the one
moving
that
the
matches.
jewels, not the skulls. For
Right.
some reason, I thought the skulls were going to slide around.
Oh, I see. Nope. So, like, that one matches there, and then
Okay.
if we want the silver to come down, we gotta kick the red out.
Okay.
Well, the silver's gotta go down, so I think it's move red. And then silver, blue, gold. Like, they made this pretty linear.
Yeah, they did.
And then from here, I guess get pink out of the way because green's got to go up. And then,
There you go. That was very simple.
yeah, they could have made that a lot worse.
Ooh, now there's a labyrinth, and we need a torch to go in it.
Yep, and we know how to make a torch now that we've got a gas tank.
Do we get to take another skull? No.
I guess we don't need that skull.
We know which skulls we need just by looking at them.
We know which hair needs to be combed just by looking at it.
Right? Alright.
Gas tank goes in the oven.
That-
Very normal.
That's absolutely how that works. Don't bother to clean out the wasp's nest
Nope,
that's
leave it
made
there.
of paper, or the book that's made of paper.
It's fine. Open flame's going to be above it, so it's safe.
It's totally okay. I need to turn on the gas. Okay,
Now
fine.
it's on. Now we light it.
Alright. Thank goodness they're making me go through every little step.
Where did we get the tar from?
We scraped it off of a thing earlier.
Hmm.
We were very industrious. We were busy little bees last time.
Cool.
See, and this wig hair is the
Yeah,
fuel
it's like-
on the fiber on the torch.
One of those torch kindlings.
This is definitely gonna work.
All right. Stick it in our pocket.
Off we go.
Hey, real quick, my pocket's on fire. Let me take that torch back out of there.
Here we go. Make our
Ah.
way through the labyrinth. Oh,
I
and
do
we're
like
gonna
it when
have
they
to-
do the flashlight.
Flashlight effect is a little something. It's something nice. Alright, so we're going to be choosing the symbols that we recorded earlier.
Based on what?
The symbols we recorded earlier,
Oh,
these
just-
are up here.
As long as it's on our list, that's where we go.
Yeah, like,
I thought it was going to show us 2 symbols. I'm like, I don't know what these mean or why I should care.
no,
All right, so follow straight, because that's the symbol we know.
right? And this is a symbol we know, so we're going this
Is
way.
it?
Yeah, it's the top one right here. See?
Oh, yeah?
See how it's got a backward 7?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then that's not a symbol we have.
Crossbones? Nope.
This is a
Fire
symbol we
is a
have.
symbol we have.
So we go this way. This is a
2
symbol we have.
snakes.
2 snakes.
Yep.
Let's look at there's like a
Versus sun.
We don't have a sun. Alright. We
Ankh?
do
Nope.
not have an Ankh. We
Oh, right there. Cross swords.
Okay.
That we got.
Oh, they got a little tricky with us that time.
Dove of Peace,
Dove of Peace, we don't care.
Anchor, and Diving Fish. We got the fish.
Oh. And now we're blind. Oh, we're fine.
Nope, we just made it into the place that we said we wanted to get to in an earlier chapter. Once they told us you could wander around in a ship graveyard, we're like, we're all over that. Let's skip to that.
Oh yeah. To take a peek under the cover, I'll need to unscrew these bolts.
Well, quit yapping and do it.
Nope, I need the screwdriver.
You even admit that that's a substitute, so you know in your heart that that would work.
I mean, it is a Phillips head, so...
You'd probably cut your hands up a little bit, but I bet it would work.
The sticker suggests there might be fuel inside, but the tank is corked.
Cool, the knife will fix this too. Daggers are great for so many things.
Something else goes here.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're such a lack of imagination on the part of our protagonist.
They gotta make you run around for stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's the game.
Murray wasn't picky. He would rob any ship unlucky enough to sail near Kingsmouth. I mean, speculation, Your Honor.
Hearsay. Objection.
An
Waldo!
An unlucky pirate tried to leave the cemetery, but the fence effectively put an end to his efforts.
Oh, damn, he got electrocuted. And then we
What a
electrocuted
stroke of luck.
ourselves.
I could have been the one to receive shock treatment.
Grab the hook off the ground. We could short circuit this thing.
It's still metal. We're gonna have to have
Oh, yeah.
something that doesn't conduct
Need
electricity.
some rubber.
Or, yeah, we could just cut that with the knife.
Fixes everything.
The knife really would fix a lot.
I don't know if the knife has a grounded handle, though.
You know, they're not gonna let us try. So. Oh, and there's the screwdriver we need.
Yep.
Can't reach it. I'll have to
Do you think
pull
we
it
could
through the
use the hook?
fence.
If we're really careful, it's like Operation.
It's totally like Operation. That's exactly what we did.
Nice. Alright, let's go use an actual screwdriver on some screws.
It's gonna make me click every. No, it only made me click one of them. Thank
Nice.
you.
Thanks, game.
Thanks for not contributing to my carpal tunnel.
Overload the grid. So it's a pathing plumbing puzzle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does this do it?
They all need to light up, it looks like, so you also got to get that leftmost one. There you go. Oh, too
Oh,
far.
sorry. Okay. So we're all lit up on that side.
Lit up there, lit up there.
Gotta say, puzzles kind of almost insultingly easy in this one.
I mean,
gonna
we
say
did
that.
say make them easy. I don't know that that would have changed the structure of the puzzle, but there we are. Somehow we're
one.
going to overload a circuit by putting everything in a configuration that's plainly designed to be in. I guess it wasn't designed to be hooked up to a
I
fence.
managed to overload the grid. Yeah.
My favorite line reading so far.
Yeah!
Like they're trying to sell you something for the pharmaceutical industry. Ask your doctor if overloading the grid is for you.
Alright. So we can go through here.
I knew you'd manage your way through the labyrinth.
What's up, Blue Boy?
This here is the Shipwreck Cemetery.
Did you just have a
You'll
southern
have to make
accent
your
for
way
just a
through this
second?
horrifying graveyard of Murray's dirty deeds over the centuries.
He's
The
got a
prison
really
where
weird way of
Calliope is
talking.
being held is in the base of the lighthouse. But our work's not done once you save her. We need to open the cursed chest in which Murray hid the source of her power over the Kraken. But I don't know where the chest is. You don't say. You found it.
We did?
That's
That news to
amazing.
me.
I'll secure the
He literally
chest and
said,
bring it here
"We don't
before
say."
Murray finds out. One more thing. I heard some Praetorians talking about vengeful ghosts lurking around the
Ooh.
hulls. Be careful. We'll see each other soon.
I know, while I do all the work, you'll wander off. Do nothing.
You didn't pay for this game. Oh no, a vengeful ghost. She's trying to talk to it.
You'll pay for what you did to us, Murray.
Do I look like a shark?
Shut up, ghost. Big ghost nerd. Oh,
Alright.
there we go. Now we can go get the fuel that we don't know that we need. And the pipe to siphon it out.
Too dark.
We're
to
probably going to need
move.
something to put it in.
Oh, my torch ran out. I need another light source.
Well, maybe we can make a light source of a giant flaming barrel.
Slide a tube inside. Hi, let me have my inventory, please.
Tube is inside. Now we drink the fuel, light ourselves on fire, and light the darkness.
Now I can put the fuel into another canister, which I do not have.
Nope.
Alright, time to look at the map. Where are we going? Taking back a step. Oh. Okay.
Oh, there was just one sitting here.
The starter cord fell apart in my hands. I'll have to find another one. I already
Oh.
found another one.
So once we get the gasoline, we refill this thing, and it's going to start a generator that'll give us light.
Yep.
Yep.
This is less exciting than I was hoping from a ship's graveyard, to be honest.
We had one peevish ghost, but mostly we're doing home repair.
As we have been all along. Errands, and more errands. Something else goes here.
Gotta
What?
unscrew the cap.
Come on. You know what I'm doing.
Murray, you have to unscrew the cap! Murray, adjust the choke!
Alright. I can't open it without the right knob. Again, the knife would work here. Just stick the knife in there, pull.
Wiggle it around. Ain't you never read a private eye novel, lady?
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
She was too busy learning about pirate stuff.
Know all about Davy Jones and nothing about Mickey Spillane. Oh,
What? Thanks, I guess.
great.
Thanks, I hate it. Alright. Fix the clocks.
Why?
I don't have access to the central clock, but maybe I can tinker with the smaller ones.
Why would we do this?
Because they gotta make us run around and pick up stuff.
Can't we punch a vengeful ghost instead?
I mean, I would love that. I'm in favor. But, you know, it's not up to me. I'm sorry.
Davy Jones, I got a bargain for you. You give us a vengeful ghost to punch. We give you a dagger that we refuse to use to cut anything.
If I tie something to this metal beam, I can climb up to another wreck.
Oh, they're telling us we can't leave because climbing is involved.
Okay. So instead we are picking up item fragments.
Wait, what?
We're picking up these like objects, but they're not giving us the names of the objects. They're giving us like the
Just pictures
of them.
There's a pair of underwear in there.
I think that's one of our things. That scarf was one. Is this negligee? It is.
Yeah, there's the negligee and then the underpants
We're literally
and
just
some stockings.
stealing
Are we
people's stuff.
changing our costume?
I don't know. I'm scared we are.
We can climb out of here as long as we confuse the cliff and make it think we're somebody else. Gravity will be like, I don't know if you're the sort of person who gets gravity because you're a stranger.
All right.
I'm
the
so
lid is
confused
loose.
about
Maybe I
what
can...
we're... See, why don't we do that all the time?
I know.
You just did it. Wait, who has a... Is that a travel ping pong paddle?
I think it's supposed to be a hairbrush.
Okay, I'm like, you never know when ping pong's gonna break out when you're on the road. And you can't expect them to have their own paddles.
Improvised rope.
It's just not weighted the same way as my home ping pong paddle.
All right, now we can go
Cool.
that way.
All right, let's go that way.
Oh, another ghost. Hey,
Yeah,
ghost.
come complain to us.
Hey, come on.
Murray,
Hit us.
you've sentenced us to death at the hands of your Praetorians.
Rough,
I mean-
dude.
It's not like you have sentenced us to death. He had sentenced you to death. It's over. It's past tense. Not past. All right.
We're collecting a lot of wires. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. I need to find some way to turn this radio on and contact the ship sailing towards Kingsman.
That's right. I forgot there was the imminent threat of a single ship approaching because of the Siren.
Yeah.
So this is where the cables are going to go once we find the third one. Wait, and then go back. And then we're going to what? Radio someone how to draw a hermit crab? This is very important. We need you to steer towards hermit crab. North by hermit crab.
We're going to draw Sebastian from The Little Mermaid in order to get into art school. Got him off a Matchbox.
These little shapes really are... They're going to have us connect cables to shapes that make up a crab.
I mean, are you really surprised at this point?
I mean, we have been inside a radio station. This is 100% how it works. Well, at least that time they
What?
tried to convince us they would break the dagger.
No, look at what it says, though. It says, it's shut. I'd rather break the dagger than force open the drawer. I'd rather not, you meant to say. I'd rather not break the dagger, is what you're trying to communicate.
There's the last cable. Whoa.
Now we're talking.
Proper
yeah.
weapon. Bring on shark-faced Murray. We are armed and dangerous.
If I found the safe dial, I could crack the safe using a stethoscope, which we also don't have.
Yeah, you are so far off base.
If we had two things that we have no reason to think we will ever find, then we could accomplish something.
If I had dynamite and a weak acidic solution to make my fingertips more sensitive.
Reinforced glass. I can't break it, but I can cut it.
Like
so
with a knife? That would be funny.
No, they're going to make us find like a diamond.
Sure.
Because a diamond can cut through glass.
We should just throw this knife into the ocean for all the good it's done us. Okay, cables. Whoa! We already knew where they went. Oh, I see. Wait,
Connect
Do
the
I see?
cable ends to the squares to form a picture piece like the one in the upper right-hand corner.
I see. I see. Wow, it's curling like an octopus. Do you see that? Is that where your mouse is?
Wow.
No, it's not. That was weird. So what's happening is with the red in the upper right, it is going to overlay the two things that you connect with the red cable. So we need to find two things that, when overlaid, make the shell shape.
Okay.
So probably
Those. Right?
we're missing the topmost bit.
No, we're not. What are you talking about? Look. Upper right, upper
Yeah,
right.
but there's a little knob at the very tip. Like, the shell's nipple is missing.
Well, I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
Okay, this is a weird one. This is a very weird thing to be doing.
Especially when the cables dangle in the way.
Yeah, I can't see everything because there's stuff. We want...
So green definitely needs to be, I think, the one in the lowermost left bottom. That's one of them.
What?
Because the foreleg is there.
No. It's not this one either. What the hell?
Is it the lower right one with the upper crab?
I can't.
Yeah, that's... And then you connect the leftmost green to the lower left bottom.
Oh, I see what they've done. They've actually made, like, multiple things that could...
They could
sort
contribute,
of
but they don't.
contribute, but they don't.
Which is why I was saying that the shell was missing the very topmost piece.
There it
one's
is. Right.
Yep.
Oh, this is annoying. This is a really annoying puzzle. I mean, we were complaining about the others being too easy, so...
This one's a legit thinker because they're blocking your ability to see it.
Yeah.
And lots of things are potentially possible. Honestly, it's kind of fun to just kind of glue them together. See how they look. I think it is the 2 up, 3 right.
This?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then we still need to fix the green by taking the leftmost green and moving it down one. Which you got a blue in, so that blue one doesn't go there.
Blue one...
I was saying...
green... You said green down to the lower one, and that's where this is now.
Yeah, is that not right? Oh, no, because there's a little... I couldn't see that thing sticking in on the left.
Let's see.
So we need the crab claw that is dangling low.
I think
And
that's
that is...
this, and we need another piece for that.
We need something to be the leg piece. No. It can't be that because that's put like a little lower section in there, and there is no lower...
That's close.
Yeah, so the right one is wrong? That one does have like a weird disc on the left side of it, which doesn't look right. Interesting.
There.
Nice. Can't see it at all. So we just need blue to be fixed.
Uh-huh.
So the rest of the leg and the rest of the shell.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright.
Mayday!
Fair enough. Oh!
This is the captain of the Albatross. Mayday! The
Why did they
tides
mount one of the
carried us
TVs
near
vertical?
some forsaken island on the Caribbean Sea. Huge. Do you hear me? We've established a connection. At last. Caught some passengers. Claim to see something unusually large
just a
near
kraken.
the surface. Without the propeller, we're stuck here and we don't know what's
Sorry,
going
what happened
on.
to your propeller?
We have wounded on board. Signal for help.
I skipped ahead. Oh,
Mayday.
sorry.
What?
Why? The Kraken has already stopped the ship. It
Yeah, but
won't
what
be
happened to
long
the...
before Murray will try to attack and rob
Are we
the
being
ship.
shot at?
I have to hurry.
Look behind you! The lack of urgency is so puzzling. Why did that explode? I was sure someone had a gun behind us.
It's not that kind of game.
I'm like, hit the deck, lady.
that was like sea magic from Davy Jones, you know? Like,
Davy
curses.
Jones knew that the exposition was over.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Davy Jones.
Anyway, like I said, we're going to cut
Diamond.
this with a diamond.
Every radio station has an emergency diamond. Once you're done drawing the crab... God, the logic in these games. Let me guess, Murray did something to you, you big baby?
You're not Murray.
I like this guy already the
Sorry
best.
if I scared you. I've gone blind with rage over the decades that I've roamed this cemetery.
I like how he rolls
Murray,
his R's
Ordered that
sometimes.
Kraken to damage my ship and then to pull it into this bay where the passengers and my crew were killed.
Yeah, where are you from,
Their
man?
persons and the ship were robbed of all valuables,
Robbed.
and the wreck was left here to rot as many others before.
You're not Scottish.
If you free the Siren, you'll bring peace
not
to
Arabic.
me and so many other ghosts bound to this place.
I feel like you just do it for fun.
Leads through Murray's captain's
Murray's.
cabin beneath. Help us, please.
Anything.
Release the Siren
Release.
and break the pact.
He can't decide if he wants to do an accent, and he can't decide if he wants to do like a sing-songy ghost voice.
It's pretty
so
great.
he just kind of does it sometimes.
Well, I promise you that we'll release you from your ghostly burden.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know which equations I should set. Neither do I. Let's run away.
I ain't come here to solve math.
I bet it also won't withstand more than a few blows from a harpoon. Come on, like
Or-
the stock of this
Or a
could
knife.
go right through
Or
there.
kick it down.
Or kick it down. Don't be precious about your shoes. Like
Oh
we
my
were
gosh.
so proud of you when you were willing to touch cobwebs earlier. But now you're not gonna risk your fancy shoes. Alright.
Beat it with a golden octopus. How about that chair? Whoa. Unsafe.
Wow.
We almost stepped in that.
The hole leads to the cabin below, but I'll need another rope to lower myself down safely. Fortunately, you already made one when you didn't know you needed it.
Attach it. There we go.
Okay.
Captain's cabin. Here we go.
This supernatural purple light here.
It's nice. It's one of those colors from outer space.
Uh-huh. Oh my, look at all
Diary.
this to read.
Centuries have passed since I sailed on this galleon as a captain. So this is fish faces. What are those broken things? Do we need those?
Yeah.
Oh
We need
yeah, we
those
got
to
the
make-
last of the
Yeah.
Matrix pieces. So he misses his galleon in piracy. Blah blah blah. Skip to the bit about how you talk to Davy Jones.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me at all that this Kingsmouth scheme didn't work out. I even secretly participated in bringing the town to ruin and poverty.
Wow.
You know, just for kicks.
He admitted.
When the time came, I seized the opportunity and proclaimed myself mayor. I mean, if you're proclaiming yourself, you might as well just go with dictator, because that's what you are. Then I called on the legendary Davy Jones and struck a deal. It wasn't easy. That old sea devil is cunning as hell, but I got what I wanted. I forced the Siren to make the golden octopus, and then I
What?
became a new kind of pirate. One who could indulge in the type of luxuries only solid ground can provide while still ruling the waves.
Do we know about a golden octopus?
No, I think this is news to us.
Okay.
No damnation or fish curse could make me regret that decision. The common landlubber's life was so dull that I would have done anything to spice it up, to return to those good old days of piracy.
But everyone else is too old to be a pirate, so you're kind of out of luck.
Well, but now they get to be pirates who live on dry land and the ships come to them.
Good point.
They don't have to go raid them.
The laziest piracy.
Well, they were too lazy to fish, so they're
Right,
too lazy
yeah.
to pirate for real.
They pretty much should want to be the kind of pirates that just pick stuff up off the ground. And you know what? Good for them. My power has its limits. Why are you drawing on the map? Can only control the crack within nearby waters. Attack the rare ships that pass close by. Sure. Is that how you're getting your groceries too? Are you worried about scurvy? You gotta get vitamin C out here on the island.
Alright, we've got a thing over here to look at. Fix the stained glass window. That's what we should pause to do in this time of trouble.
It looks like it's got a fish guy on it.
It does look like it's got a fish guy on it.
Anyway, we don't have that piece.
We don't, but
I guess we gotta go back to wherever the Matrix pieces go. Was it here?
no.
What did this bookshelf want?
A knob? Wait, the
No.
knob was for something else. What was the knob
The knob
for?
was for a drawer somewhere.
Not in here?
No. Pretty sure we're done in here.
But the map says we have
Oh,
something.
we
in
have
here.
a book.
Oh, we do have a book. You're right.
I bet it's the missing book from this tableau.
You're right.
There we go. Now we gotta draw the really awesome Kraken attack picture. Swap the books.
Okay. What's the end of this picture? I guess it's this.
Yeah, probably the prow.
Yeah.
Guess you should maybe make its head next, since that's pretty identifiable. Where's the front of its face? I don't know is that it? No.
No.
There's floating tentacles.
Is that the front of it? That's not.
Oh, should he be
No.
should the Kraken be far left, do you think?
Maybe he's the border. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he is actually. Now that you mention it.
Boom. Almost.
Almost. There we go. Oh, we did all that just to get another piece of backstory.
Let's go talk to that little weirdo with the chest.
Do we have to? Oh my god.
He tells the best stories.
Let's go to the foyer first.
Okay. This is where the handle goes. See the desk over there on the right?
Oh, right. Okay. Let's open this drawer. It's exciting.
Another book. Locker codes.
Locker code. Why would you know this?
Oh, look at that. Emile Zola, Tennessee Williams, Jules Verne, John Updike, Dylan Thomas, Robert Louis Stevenson, Edgar Allan Poe, P. Robertson. Ooh.
Pat Robertson, the preacher. It's the odd man.
And one televangelist.
One of these things is not like the other.
That's the one that stands out.
These are not guys who wrote about pirate related things is the weird thing. Like Robert Louis Stevenson is.
No, they're just...
Verne is, but everybody else is just a random author.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar Allan Poe did write a story about searching for like buried gold or something.
If Updike wrote about pirates, they would have been sad middle-aged pirates getting divorced.
Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, passenger cabin? Oh, right, because now we've got this. We might as well do this.
So those are the sums we need?
Oh, let's not do this. I don't want to do this at all.
So one of them adds together to be one of those numbers. So like 1 and 2 could add up to 3. And that's one of our numbers.
I don't want to do Sudoku, though.
It's not Sudoku. It's math.
It's math, which
Something
is
minus
worse.
something has to be on there. Well, that would be 9 minus 1. Can't do that for the 8. So I think the subtraction needs to be the 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think addition is going to end up being one of the other numbers. No, I mean the total is going to be 3. So like 9 and minus 6 is 3.
Oh, okay. But we got
The 1 and
up
2 is
here.
wrong. Yeah, no, that one's got to be like the 21 or the 13. We got 21, so it's got to be 13.
Okay, so 8 and 5.
8 and 5. And then our division.
To get to 8.
Oh,
Can't get to 8 with these numbers. I think we need 8 from here. With 5 and 3?
8 divided by 1? Oh, 8 goes up there, I see.
Oh, maybe you're right.
8 divided by 1 is 8. So
And
then can we
then-
get something plus something equals...
We cannot get 13 up
Can't
there.
get 13 out of that. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, my brain meats. They're being taxed. I'm supposed to be finding hidden objects.
Yeah, we didn't sign up for math.
None of these numbers are hidden. They're all right in front of us.
Yeah. I mean, this one has to be
It's
this,
gotta
right?
be.
There's no other thing that will add up to 21.
There's no other... Yeah, we can't add up to 21, and both subtraction and division won't get us there. So, 9 divided by 3... Nope,
yeah, but
3's already
the
taken.
3 is occupied, so to get to 3, I think you were right.
9 minus
Maybe
6.
we need 8 minus
5.
5. Alright, and then... let's get to-
13, 9 and 4. And then 6 divided by 2.
No, because we're not trying to make 4, we're trying to make 8.
Oh,
Or wait, that's
I
3.
thought I was getting the 3. Can we get the 8 off of...
No, we don't have a 0.
Diabolical. 9 minus 1.
And 8 plus 5. There we go.
Boom, baby.
Math. But our reward is our first actual hidden object scene.
This is what we signed up for.
This is what we're here for, game.
We thought this was the game. Game?
We didn't say, hey, we want to play find shapes of things.
Go ahead and grab that ink,
Find
the
hidden
signet
object.
ink that is just to the left of it.
I should complete this octopus drawing with a pencil?
Why?
Because there's an octopus on the list.
Why would we? Okay.
That's just a thing we're doing,
Just a
okay?
thing we're doing. So you are on the ink. You can grab the ink.
That's not ink. Oh, no, that is ink.
Yes, and the signet ring is down left of where that is.
Okay.
I'm looking for the stuff we don't have to build. The lighter's just to the left of that.
Right.
The watch,
Back here.
boom, and then shell and pipe.
Is that the shell? Yeah.
Guess that's the shell.
Pipe.
Pipe, I think it's in the lower right. I think that ivory colored. Nope, not the ivory, but the wood. Cool. The rest are going to be more complicated.
Most of them are going to be here.
Oh, could be, could be. Yeah, they all turned white. So bow tie, ruler, feather, tea bag, and banknote. Banknote is right at the top.
Feather?
Feather,
Oh,
tea
there
bag.
it is. It's across the keys. Tea bag. It's not a tea bag. Where's
I think it's in the right side, like slipped in there. Yeah, just there.
Oh, that's everything.
That is what makes us the
The
world's greatest.
All right, let's go
We can go
back.
solve a couple more things.
Oh man,
Oh, it opened up so many things. This is the danger.
yeah.
Where's the punch Murray in the mouth puzzle? I'm ready for... What?
The chest is gone. I can only hope my ally got it before the mayor did.
That's right.
Have got to be kidding.
No,
If you-
Fishface said he was going to go pick it up, didn't he?
Yeah, but if you think that guy is going to do anything competently, you are fooling yourself,
The chest
lady.
is gone.
Yeah.
I can only hope my ally
I heard. All right.
Chest
Shall
is
we
gone.
solve this?
Sure.
And then maybe we'll knock off for this session.
Let's see. If we're too pumped with adrenaline. No promises. Oh, they put borders on all these. You really don't have to think too much about it. You
Oh,
can
you're
find the
right.
lower right. You can find the lower left, etc.
Oh my gosh.
If you somehow don't notice the borders, I bet this is a lot harder. That one's going to be in the middle somewhere. So once you got the outer border filled in,
And there's the top.
yep. So now it should just be a matter of arranging the horizontals.
Yep.
Oh, there's one border still in the middle.
Which one?
Right
I'm
there.
not seeing it.
One to the right. That is a left border, so it's going to be
Oh,
on.
I didn't see it.
Yep. And in the same way, on the top row, the fourth one over is actually the upper left.
Okay.
There we go. So that one's all done. Now we just gotta, attach her head to her body. That goes over there.
That's so uncreative.
You want to take the opportunity to make a whole new chimera?
All right. That's it.
Oh, we got one of those.
Stone ring.
Great. Uh-oh.
Are you ready to read?
Whose is this? The legend is true. Davy Jones is alive and well. He's a highly magical being, known to grant wishes and contracts with horrible catches in the fine print. Can't believe they didn't read the fine print. Only a true sea dog in dire circumstances can summon Davy by shouting his name into the 7 winds.
Just once? Not even Candyman level of effort involved.
No, but I mean there are 7 winds, so that's a little tricky. If you're gonna deal with him, keep in mind he's cunning and treacherous. Yeah, we read about the small print. If you break the pact, he's gonna mess you up. If you trouble his business, he's not gonna like that either. There has to be a way to trick the trickster. Love, M. That's me, Murray.
It seems like Murray thought he could outsmart the devil and gain even more
I
power.
did write it down just like that. I'm going to trick the devil. M. I believe that I can live a life free of consequences.
I mean, he was a pirate.
Yeah. None of this will ever come back and bite me later. I'll certainly not see my head replaced with a shark's.
He doesn't seem to mind that.
If there's one thing I can guarantee won't happen, it's this handsome face, Murray's face, never gonna be a shark.
I don't think he cares is the thing. He kind of indicated that he was fine with the curse.
Is there paper here to print something, or do we gotta go find paper too?
I thought this matrix went here.
I thought so. So we also have to repair the power thing.
Oh, we gotta repair the power. We gotta do other stuff.
I'm gonna grab that seahorse that we don't want.
Oh, that. Thanks, I hate it. Alright.
Achievement unlocked. So what? Give us hidden objects, you fools.
Alright, one more thing, maybe. What do we got to do?
What do we got?
You want to go to a hideout? You want to go to a statue?
Let's go to the fountain.
Alright, we'll go to the fountain. Oh, and is there another hidden object scene for us? There is!
See, I can smell them.
You
I can smell them.
it.
It smells like fish.
In this game, for sure, yeah.
Everything smells like fish.
Where's the bottom part of this figurine? Stick her on.
Good question. You had to pick up the complicated one first.
Oh,
huh?
sorry. I'll put it back.
Let's see. Stethoscope, ball of yarn, sausage. Sausage.
The figurine is broken. Oh, I've got to do multiple parts of that figurine.
Wow. Found the sausage though.
Yeah, found the sausage.
We do need that bell. That was right next to where you got the sausage.
Alright.
So grab that.
We need,
Nope. We could use that yarn though. That was next to it.
for what?
It's just a ball of yarn.
I'm stuck with this now. What is this?
I don't know. Does that go with your statue?
I guess? Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
part
it's
of
the base of it.
All
There
right.
you go.
There we go.
Statue. Done.
Done.
Ball of yarn. Boom. Hey, there's a pretzel up there.
And that is the thing we want, right?
Is it? No.
No, a
Bagels.
bagel.
Are the bagels on the just to the left? The dangling things? Bagels on a string? Yep.
Those are bagels? Those
That's
look
one
so
of
small.
That's one of the ways you could store bagels.
That's a pretty weird way to do it. They looked so small next to the pretzels.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want a calendar?
No.
We want 25,
Oh,
which is
we
on a
want
calendar.
25.
So.
Good thinking. Lateral thinking.
Uh-huh.
Stethoscope, starfish, kettle, ladle.
Are you sure they want a stethoscope and not a monocle? Because I got a monocle here.
Maybe you can bargain with them. Oh, the ladle's on the back wall, just to
There's
the right of what you picked up.
Alright, starfish, a kettle, a bow, and a car.
And a car. The car you're on. It's that red upside down car.
Oh, you're right. Did not recognize its shape upside down.
Yep. Bow, kettle, starfish.
Here's the bow. That could be a kettle. That could kind of be a kettle. That's not a kettle. That's a
They
base.
want like a proper tea kettle?
I don't know. What do you guys want?
What kind of kettle you want? You can tell us, game. Is the kettle one of those ones that's shaped like a rooster?
No.
Thank goodness.
That's ridiculous. Come
I
on.
almost bought one of those.
I mean, we did almost buy a
Oh, I see the kettle.
teapot.
It's right there. Yeah, just to the right.
That's a kettle.
That's the
Alright.
kettle.
Well, where's the starfish?
Starfish. Probably
this
out
it?
in the water. That does not. Is it? Doesn't look like a starfish.
Yeah.
That starfish is sick. It's not a healthy starfish.
All right. I
These
think we've
dried
got...
salmon steaks are wild to me.
They're so gross. Salmon jerky just hanging out on the line.
maybe
for
it's
you to
fine. I just
pluck
don't know,
for a
but
snack.
just so used to seeing it look like that only in a deli case where you're supposed to cook it, not leave it out in the drizzle. What do I know? I'm not a fish curse person.
Yeah.
Maybe your tastes change.
Fish curse people love vats of mushrooms just kind of hanging out in the rain.
Those are turnips.
Are they? They look like mushrooms to me. These look like turnips over here. But these look like...
These are
look,
carrots.
they've got little pocks coming off.
They could
of them.
also be turnips. I think everything's turnips.
You think everything's turnips? These are green. They're definitely not turnips.
Brussels sprouts.
Okay, if you say so. Alright, are we done for this time?
What's the next thing that we got lined up?
We have so many things to do. We've got, like, look at all these All right, two things.
Two things on this map and maybe more on the other.
Statue hideout. I think we're. Oh
No,
yeah.
couple over here.
Captain's cabin and bridge. I think the bridge is the safe to crack open. I don't
Not
know
interested.
what's this.
What about the hideout?
All right,
Take a
let's
peek
go
at
to
the hideout. Yeah, hang out with the dead guy again.
No, it smells here.
And his weird font poster. AABCDEE.
Oh, we've got to do this. Oh, what have you gotten us in for, buddy?
What I've got us in for is waiting for the skip button. I think this is another thing where we can line most things up based on the border.
You're probably
So
right.
Jagged stuff goes in the middle.
That goes this way, I think.
Yep. That's in the middle somewhere.
Yep.
A lot of sharp pieces. That's on the bottom somewhere. Probably on the right, I think. There's drawing kind of a circular thing with spikes, like a compass.
Right. They're all overlapping in weird ways.
Yep. Yeah, probably somewhere around there.
There
They're not
is.
doing any sort of snap-in auto-align thing either.
There
Oh,
they
there
are.
it is.
It's
Okay.
just we hadn't gotten any of them right yet. You go here. Do I have
Yep.
to uncover it first?
Yeah, I think the other stuff's got to get out of the way.
Probably. Like that goes. That
Yeah, you
definitely
got it.
goes there.
Mhm.
All right. There's. I wish they would let you move
Can
things
you-
out to the corners of
You
this.
can move them
There's
pretty far.
a whole screen over here that I could put these things on so that they're not in my way.
Like line them up along the outside of the...
But you know what's
Frame.
uncovered now?
Hmm.
Skip button.
Nice.
Should we do it?
Sure, we know how this works. There's nothing to solve here. It's just moving stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes us the best in the world. Well, I don't know that my heart can handle any more excitement than that skip button use. So I think we're probably going to have to call it quits for now.
Nope.
Just kidding. There's a hidden object puzzle. Get the hell out of my way. I got work to do. All right, real quick. The insulating tape that we need is somewhere around here. Oh, you're already going for the signature, huh?
I thought it would be
Went
easy.
straight. There's nothing easy about a blue one. There. Put some ink on it. Sign a signature. Now we have found a signature. Grab the red insulating tape. That's
Okay.
the thing we actually need. How about a clothespin, the entire notebook, a bandage. Why can we pick up a domino for a damaged gate?
Oh, we're supposed to put it here, and we're gonna
Knock
make
it
things
over?
fall.
Oh, because it knocked over the tiny little gate there.
Here's the clothes.
It's nice that we still have time to goof like this when lives are at stake and there is a ship that is barreling towards the town to be the victim of pirates. We're like, you know, it would be really fun doing a little domino gravity puzzle. Grab the abacus. Could use that.
Okay.
And the cigar in the box. We can take the hat behind the box. Then there's just a brush, a bandage.
Where's the bandage?
Good question. What kind of bandage are they looking for? There's only like 5 things visible now.
I know.
How is
there's
one of them not a
can.
bandage? Does anything move?
Where are you?
Did you notice that there's a bunch of photo pieces? Do we have to put those together?
Not for this puzzle. It's probably a future puzzle that we're gonna have to do that.
And that's that box.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Somebody band-aided their little roll of paper. How adorable.
Got the insulating tape.
All right. And done. Now we've solved some things. Now we can feel like we've accomplished something.
So when you come back next time, we'll find out what this thing prints. Is it going to be a risque lithograph, of Murray, the shark-faced mayor, in the nude? It could be. We don't know.
It could just be this.
It could just be a print of the whole
this
Matrix
compass
that we put together.
Yeah, we put together.
But it's
that
probably a nude shark guy, so come back for that.
Plus, we gotta find the little mer person wrapped around the trunk. So that's exciting. So we can get more backstory.
Gotta get some more
cutscenes.
animations from that odd little fellow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hold on to your hats, folks. We'll be back before you know it.
See you then.
Bye.